So where are you fuckers?
Just joining the server. This will also be the first test of it.
Order.
You're lost.
These tyres have way too much grip for this power.
Heavy bleeding. Did you run?
Yeah, mid-tandem.
Fucking mouth breathers.
Who needs to breathe, right?
Use your nose.
Engine is all of them breeds.
My mic is too sensitive, that's why.
What mic you got?
Rocket
Oh, do it,
headset thingy.
Alright.
Or maybe your mic is too in front of your mouth. Mouth.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, this feels a lot different now. Okay. Is it bad that I kind of want to put the bullshit Assetto 86X motor in this?
You wanna put some what?
Just,
You wanna put
just have
what in it?
infinite fucking power. The 2JZ that Assetto's running in is 86X, which makes like fucking 1100 Newton meters by like 3800. Because fuck it! I don't need a clutch!
Does it? Which sound does it work for? With?
Maybe it's just on the JZ sound, because this car is a JZ car.
What?
Yeah, this is Kendamura did it's sort of a it's a street-ish build, but he just 2J'd it because it was easier than building a 26.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Sam. Come on, back in now.
Oh,
Fuck
wait,
you
no,
and your
get
flip.
back straight.
What? What happened?
I'm just gonna wait before the
I
more,
just went flying into the grass
What?
because I was following you.
Ah, too fast.
Yes, you are.
Hi.
Sorry!
Ooh, double fuck. Okay, it goes bad as I thought it would.
No, grip. Oh.
Oh my god. Nice engine sounds, Chris.
Pretty good too, Jason.
Not gonna lie, tempted to engine swap it just to be able to get rid of this stupid bloody noise. Oh, I've also just noticed that it doesn't really have a limiter, it just sort of sits on a limit.
Probably no values after the power.
It's probably that it's just not got a, not D-mount, so that's what it's fucking called. Limiter hertz is way too... What the fuck? It's got a 0.26 engine inertia with... yeah, what?
Did you know the engine inertia was in kilograms? Maybe.
Okay, well, it gets a new engine as well.
What about this car?
Have I got any... Wait, how much power does it even make? Like 500 horse. Oh, okay, God.
Nope, you cannot go through that.
Woo!
I'm gonna go follow.
Need to roll back out.
I'm gonna wait for Vella. Maybe chase him a little bit.
I'm just going to try and set the dampers a little bit on this.
I suppose what I could do is I could just take one of the really powerful 2Js I've got and just turn the bottom end down, turn the top end down a bit. Oh yeah, retard, that would be really easy to do because I've got fucking turbos. Ew. Whack for brains. You and turn you down to like 1.2 bar.
So Enzi, what's going on in the official server?
Just Nanjiro, Jonathan, and Andreas.
You're like a dog, mate.
I'll turn down the mic. 1 second.
Did you say I'll turn down the wife?
The mic. The mic.
Wife!
Oh.
now I think it's better.
Let me turn down my wife a little bit.
Oh, there we go. That'll be easier to do.
Official server.
What, you all joining the official server?
I'm gonna do a couple of skids there, yeah.
Okay, I'll join in a minute.
I watched you all guys go into the bits, then I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna go to the other server then.
I know, I was waiting for you guys to start.
I'm just sorting out the engine on this car. Because, you know, I've changed everything else, so fuck it. Why not just keep going and do everything?
Tempted to take the Ferrari for a little spin afterwards. if anyone wants to.
So it's same car for me to drive.
Yeah.
Turn up the boost and lower the tire pressure.
$600 horse. Hello.
Come on.
Oh yeah, how'd you add flames?
Flames.ini and flame presets, and then put the. Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot. I have to download the check data ACT that Chris made.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I restarted the server since you got that.
Yeah. I got the checksum. That's why.
Oh yeah, cool. Then I have done. Yeah.
I got checksum, so yeah.
It's just if Dan wanted to join the server, I'd have to restart it because I've updated his checksum and I haven't re-updated the server side by restarting it.
Oh shit.
No, we'll just stay here.
So what, did you make his car any better or something?
Okay, I've turned down the front camera on this car and it actually steers so much nicer now.
Yeah, probably because you actually have more turning now. Maybe a little.
Because the follow wheel used to like rotate over, and then the lead wheel never came to 0, so I just made it so that the follow wheel is on 0 when it full lock.
What?
What do you mean?
Sorry.
That.
There we go, that's more engine-like. Ah, for fuck's sake. You alright, Thomas?
Tandem with Ranjiro.
I presume somebody made a mistake.
I did.
Ah, yes. I might send this version of the R34's data to Fedora and be like, hey, so do you want to try this? And maybe include it in an update.
Who's Fedora?
The lass who does Street Heroes.
The lass.
Yes.
There's a woman who makes car packs, no wonder the data's wrong.
Oh, Christ. I should have seen that coming when I said it, because I'm talking to you, but no, didn't think of it.
I mean, if she needs a hand, then you know, I'm more than happy to help.
Are we on stream right now?
Yes.
I won't
Is there anyone actually watching? Or?
Bill!
One person maybe.
The internet, once you say that shit, you can't take it back.
Mate, who said anything about taking it back?
I can't tell if that's a really shitty sexual innuendo or not.
Just pull out, it's fine.
Oh, god damn it. Works 60% of the time, 100% of the time. I might spend the 5-10 minutes it'll take me to get this full parallel. Okay. Fine.
Just Chris making noises.
Oh my god, it's so much better. It feels like a fucking R34.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, I'm not bibbing at you. Why have I set my horn as my push to talk, for fuck's sake?
Because that way, whenever you go to talk, you're just going.
That's what I did to my friend. Like, he was like, "Why every time I talk in TeamSpeak, my car does a horn?" I'm like, I don't know. Maybe did you check your controller settings?
Oh, I understand. Cool.
How do you guys get your dampers? How do you set your dampers, shall I say?
Hannes.
Depends on what you're doing. I'm kind of lazy with it. I'll sort of set it up by like a track that I know gives me a fair range of compression, and then I'll be like, "Man, that'll do."
I do by feel mostly, and then the slow damping I pretty much just check the earth rates.
Okay.
Car engineering rack.
Car engineering basically gives you, it'll give you some values, and one of the values is the damp rate, and also your frequencies. And it's just sort of, there's a vague sort of frequency that you want to keep it around.
Okay.
Yeah,
but it's
you want to
like
balance your damping rates to your like suspension rate. So it's not like too stiff or too like soft, or like it's still somewhat down to preference. Like if you go softer, then
basically the only hard and fast rule that there is with damping is that you don't want to be smashing into the bump stops off a hard compression. Other than that, go nuts.
I mean, you can bash the bump stops on really hard. Yeah, if you can avoid it, then
it's
do.
compromising your suspension if you smash into the bump stop and give it
Okay, fuck, I can't jump across that yet.
Do you normally go for a stiffer rear than front?
No,
Other way
softer.
around, stiff front and rear.
Stiffer
Because you want the front to sort of stay quite stable and grip, whereas you want the rear to just sort of not flop around but dig in and give you more bite.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously on a rear weight bias car, you want to put harder damping at the rear because there's more weight there.
I usually set it based on the car. Like if on some cars you want the front to move a little bit, or the suspension geometry is like so good that it has decent roll centers and stuff, so you don't have much body sway, then you can go like soft, the damping in the front as well. But with the case
and then
of
you
like
get things like the GTR, whereby you can basically do whatever the fuck you want to the damping suspension, and it won't give a shit because it's still going to be under the pad piece of shit.
or it's GT86 where a little bit of damping change makes a whole big difference.
Yeah. Like if you get it 2 clicks wrong on the 86, it drives like a piece of shit, and then you get it 2 clicks like perfect, and it's amazing. It depends on the car. The 350 is pretty accepting to change. Like you can have a reasonable range of adjustment on the 350 and it not fuck you. But yeah, generally it's like sort of have some damping. Like the current damping setup I'm running on the GTR is like my fast bump and rebound are pretty much like as stiff as they'll go, and then the slow. Actually, no, it's not. It's the. I think it's the fast bump and then the slow bump. It's the fast bump is as fast as it will go, and the slow bump is as soft as it will go, which is the most retarded thing to look at on a damping setup, but it works really well for that car, so fuck it.
It's not retarded.
It's pretty retarded. I mean, I understand like how and why it works, but it looks retarded when you look at it for less than 5 seconds.
I mean, yeah.
It's very much a sort of setup you do on
I killed everyone.
Ah, god damn it! It's the sort of suspension damping you do on mountain biking. You want to have your fast bump doing one thing, but you want your slow bump to be doing the complete opposite.
It's pretty much the same in off-road racing.
Oh, off-road racing, yeah. But in road racing, it tends to be much more about balance until you get to real road racing, and then all bets are off because you're trying to deal with a road.
I mean, in real road racing, it might be even asymmetrical.
In real road racing, a lot of them, on the bikes at least, at the TT, they tend to just run the damping as absolutely fast as they can have the rebound, and then, even then, it'll still sometimes pack up. Like, they're fucking mentalists.
I mean, rebound is the... Rebound as fast, it might introduce some tire bump. On biking, it might not be so much.
Oh god, no. In bikes, damping is way more important. If you want an example, like, just listen to, well, any TT racer talk about their damping setup. And it's pretty much it's all the same thing, which is they run the rebound as fast as they physically can, which generally means that they run with as little damping circuit as possible, because otherwise it'll pack up and kill them. And then the bump is quite stiff to try and avoid some of the compressions just smashing through the suspension travel. And then you run quite hard suspension as well, because otherwise you go through the suspension travel. You're basically riding a fucking 200 horsepower superbike with, you know, race prep stuff, with a fairly hard setup, because otherwise you just run out of travel and die.
Thank you, Hannes.
Because, you know, who needs grip?
You're welcome, mate.
Okay, we all need to take a vow to not show Isho this R34, because otherwise he may want to flip to an R34 again.
Is it actually good now?
2JZ and new geometry.
Why 2J?
No, Isho's first question is gonna be why 2J?
This car actually did do a 2J, and honestly, it does make sense. Like, the RB's a great engine, but dear God, is it peaky.
I mean, I don't think anyone drifts an RB really, like...
Not anymore.
That's crazy.
Well,
Ryan, yeah, but I mean, like...
I suppose Drift Squid does with the RBM3, but that's more of a demo car than a comp car, so...
I mean, it's the exact same reason of why Martin changed from RB25 to 1J. It's just cheaper and easier, like better power.
It's better power back.
And same thing as why Driftworks one runs it.
Oh yeah.
And they were both built independently to each other, so that tells you a lot.
How can I take out front grip?
Camber? Easiest way to do.
Tire pressure?
Or yeah, tire pressure maybe, yeah. What is it? Too much grip in the front?
Like, yeah, it's really hard to chase.
Ah, god damn it, I'm gonna go on the server and see what people
feel no such problem on the GT86.
Alright, screw it, let's drift then.
I'll need to restart the server for Dan.
Cheers, Chris.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it'd be kind of harsh to just be like, hey, come drift. Hey, fuck you.
I totally understand.
Server's back up.
I don't blame you.
What haven't I driven in a while?
Have you actually fixed my car now as well?
What? Yeah.
Good.
You know what? I might drive the E92. Yeah, I'll drive that because that's got GT3 V8, so it sounds fucking badass.
By the way, Chris, is this Maserati engine sound the closest to like a? Is it an LS7 that you've given me basically?
Basically, the Maserati V8, what it is, it's the Ferrari V8 from the 458, but it's got a cross-plane crank in it rather than the flat plane. So it's the sort of it's a similar sort of high revving V8 scream that you'll get out of most V8s.
Yeah.
So it's the closest sound we've got to a high revving V8. So
yeah,
close enough. Like the note difference between an LS7 that's D-stroked and the Maserati V8, it is there, but unless you really know what you're listening to, you're not really going to tell much of a difference.
You might want to check the Corvette engines.
They don't rev high enough.
Well, yeah, they rev to like 7.5k.
Yeah, but D-stroked will rev out to 8k.
The Corvette one, the stock Corvette one, it sounds good at 8k as well.
Which one?
The Gunos Corvette C7.
I like the Ford
Really?
one.
Yeah,
the
I
Mustang
I
GT
did
one.
I did that to.
When I did it, it just got really quiet.
I remember
the Must-
one of them sounded decent on Hyros, but I might be mistaken. I'm not sure. Oh, did the server just got restarted? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're in it.
Yeah, but I saw the weather change. That's why.
No.
What's the high rev in?
Yes.
Rotary.
What
God.
car?
That's got to be Sam.
Depends what you want by. Depends what you mean by high revving, really. Like, it's a
Rotary.
real relative.
Like 8,000.
That's not really high revving. Oh well, I suppose it's relatively.
Like I
high
want to
revving.
test out the sound.
Oh, sorry, Sam.
What?
God, the in-car in this. Oh, this thing's dirty sounding.
Someone
can't
wanted
hear
me
it.
to put a. Have you got a 4-rotor in your Sam?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's mad.
remember,
noise.
Chris has sound mods.
It's just the exterior. This just isn't that loud.
Inside it sounds pretty decent.
Inside it sounds fucking glorious.
Fuck your noise regulations, right?
Damn you and you're making cars quiet enough so they don't hurt people's ears when they drive past anymore. One of those things you don't think about until you hear an old F1 car go by and you're like, actually, kind of okay with noise regs.
Do you not like being deafened?
Yeah, it's genuinely painful when an old F1 car goes by.
I mean, luckily in like Estonia, there are no
On F1
noise
cars?
regulations. No, I mean noise regulations.
You don't have noise regulations, don't be stupid.
Just because they don't have F1 cars.
I mean drift cars and such even.
Oh god, so you just get like a sea of straight piped BMWs.
No one runs inline sixes. They are too low powered for us. Everyone runs V8. I mean, you can get a fully complete V8 like for 500, 400 euros.
Yeah,
Sweet.
like a M60 or something like that, yeah?
Yeah, M60, M62. And then buy a turbo for it like cheap as well.
Okay, I can't do as retarded things as I can do in the GTR in this, okay.
What do you mean? That thing pulls angle as fuck.
There's angle, and then there's what the GTR does. Also, I need to turn the turbo down a lot.
So what sort of engine are you running now?
V8.
Whom? To whom are you speaking?
Bella.
Yes,
He's
a V8.
running the D7.
Fuck! Hop that again.
Oh my god, this thing drives completely differently to the GTR. Jesus Christ, I'm driving like a retard.
Villa, do you enter with a clutch kick?
What's that, mate?
Do you enter with a clutch kick?
A little bit, but I need to sort out my steering. It feels like feels a little bit
It's not steering.
light. I don't,
Turn up your false feedback if that's what you meant.
yeah, I've got it on. Oh shit!
Oh, rip.
I've got it on arm then.
Yeah, it's on like 120 with 90% gain. It's not clipping at all.
Oh fuck.
What just happened? Did the server restart or something?
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry, Sam.
That's alright.
Okay, I'm just gonna go get in a different car because I can't fucking drive this. I just don't want to feel like a retard anymore.
He doesn't have the OP-ness of the GTR.
I mean,
What? I didn't say anything.
what? No, I'm not joining the GTR. What? No, my excuse is that I clearly just have terrible reflexes because of the cold. That's definitely it. Not just me sucking.
I do apologise now if anyone's driving on the track.
Yeah, we're coming down now.
Oh shit!
That's close.
Oh!
Yeah, that's it. I've got my fast bump's like non-existent, but my fast rebound is as fast as it will go. Low settings are fairly normal.
Actually, it's the other way around.
On this setup, it's that way around. Don't ask.
What?
Don't ask. It works. I don't know. Just don't ask.
You mean like you stiffened up the fast rebound as much as you can, or the fast
Basically,
bump?
the fast rebound is as fast as it will go, but the bump's really slow. So it takes a while for it on a fast bump for it to compress in, but it'll go back out on travel quite quickly. It works. Don't question it.
I mean,
It works.
This track is sick. And yeah, the answer is I do clutch kick on the entry a little bit. Do I need to, do you think, or?
Personal opinion.
oh,
It's one of those things that it's basically down to how you drive. Like, some people will enter on handbrake, some people will enter on clutch, some people will do a little weight transfer. It's just whatever works. As always for me, it's so long as whatever you do is consistent and it's not like dragging the handbrake and losing all the speed. Do whatever you feel.
no, it's just I got scared by you entering like at that speed, near
I
the
just put my
rear
foot
end.
down and wait for it to out.
Ooh, no, don't enter that wide. Okay, so if you enter on the grass, it goes really badly. Just if you were wondering.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it's shocking, that.
Yeah, bit release.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, did I scare you with the clutch kick?
No, I just didn't
Is
wasn't
Andreas
prepared for the speed. Like,
Alright. As long as this.
Oh!
We nearly cheated death there.
oh, Sam.
Fuck it, I lost it.
Legs.
And I fell through the map. Fuck's sake.
Why the hell do you keep falling through the map?
So if I spawn with lock, it just pops me through the map.
Oh, right, because it breaks your suspension and just bounces you through it in, like, the correct place for it to just meet a mesh. Great. Bollocks.
Hello, Enzi.
Hello, Hannes.
I didn't just run out of lock with the R35. No.
That's possible.
That is.
Holy shit!
Holy fuck!
Ow! That's
Oh, what
one
the
way
fuck?
Hello, Chris.
The answer to your what the fuck, Sam, is I was driving forward with my chin on the wheel and then Hannes spawned and made the wheels spin round.
Ow. Yeah.
I mean, it didn't feel great against my beard, I'll admit that. But
I know.
my beard right now. That would hurt more if I didn't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Seriously?
And she just.
Did I time that perfectly, or did I time that perfectly? Angry Enzi is angry.
It's
It's fine.
This is a,
It's
such
fine.
a perfect run though, and you're like,
Go forward. drive into Bella. Reverse. Enzi drives into me. Okay.
User joined your channel.
I mean, whoever did the spawning position for this track is a genius.
Huh? Jonathan did everything, so blame him. Sorry, I really like out of zones.
I'm actually starting to get the hang of these trackers.
No, too much lock. Oh, fuck. No.
It's fine, I'll save you.
oh,
Thank you, baby.
bit Hannes.
Yeah, too much wall.
Downside
Oh,
of running
oh,
the AI
sorry,
line, I
sorry.
can't not pit the spawns. Pit the spawn? Go to pit.
Ursäkta, svenske.
Eller
What?
inte.
Oh, god damn it!
Hey Chris, after driving this track, I can't wait till the S14 is done, because this track was pretty amazing.
Hey, it's fun in the S14 as well.
Just. Wait, have you not driven Wall yet?
New Jersey.
Yeah, Jonathan's one.
No, I don't know. Is it?
The one that's fucking gorgeous looking and is like perfect.
Is it just finished?
We've had it for a while.
I never tried it.
Well, I'll send you it.
Come on then, rotary boy.
Christ, rotary boy!
Didn't totally go onto grass.
I was expecting to be like pushing quite hard to keep up, and then I was just pushing Pontus through the corner.
That rotary car seems like it's a twitchy, tricky car to drive.
Nice, just Sam.
FDs aren't that
I was following you earlier, and I'm sorry if I bumped you like 100 times in one
think
run.
so. Maybe
I
someone
don't
else
think
drove.
he'd have noticed, to be honest. To be fair, the RX-7 is what, like 2.5? Maybe a bit shorter than that.
Well, Chris, not to be a pain in the ass, but he has had quite some time to do the skin. No.
Hmm?
Not you. I mean, really, it's the it's waiting for Navi to do the interior that's the major thing.
Okay.
I mean, skin's cool, but having the model finished is cooler.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry, Vela.
Sorry, Bella.
Die, Dan, die!
What, have you finished your F14?
Not yet. Oh, sorry. He was talking to someone else.
Oh, yeah,
'cause
Navi is making a 350 for you as well, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think he's got his hands full in a minute.
Sam!
So, he's making
350
my...
and an S14.
And an 86.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's
That'd be
quite
able to
busy
do
right
it
now.
in.
He's making my S14 real life car.
Oh,
So I
nice.
can
Oh,
compete
speaking
with
of,
it.
I've updated the front geo.
You have?
Yeah, I'll send it to you at some point.
Whoa! What the fuck, Chris?
Tried entering.
Well,
You
me and
didn't let
Vela should
me.
make a perfect run then. Or
Wow,
not.
Pontus, how do you feel?
No,
Huh?
Pontus. Pontus,
He just called you Vela.
sorry.
Apparently you're now British. How do you feel?
He just fucked up, so it's alright. He can be Vela for that run.
Wow.
Well, I think I kinda
Brutal.
I think I was cruel to everyone right now.
I mean,
I mean,
when aren't you?
aren't we?
Isn't that what we do?
Fun.
It's character building.
Watch
mean,
out.
Okay.
I mean, if someone in here should get pissed about something,
I think they'd have got angry about it a long time ago.
Yeah.
they'd live here crying probably.
Chris!
No! Shit!
Oh, fuck! I was going past you and you just crashed me.
Yeah, I was left foot braking, and then I like completely got stuck on lock, and I was like, I don't need to be on lock right now. I need to not be on this.
You have the flu or something?
I have a cold, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably why I don't sound like a normal human being right now.
You sound like a nasal.
Hello, darling.
Okay, me and Hannes. Let's battle. Is Hannes on TeamSpeak?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, I'm not.
Quiet and angry.
Okay.
Right now, don't hit me. Okay?
Oh, fuck!
Okay, that didn't take long.
Well, you're entering so slow.
Yeah, sorry that I'm taking the outside line.
It's alright.
Oh shit!
No!
No,
that's not helped.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna try a triple dip here.
Fucking clip.
Damn, you're gonna be in a sandwich right now.
Bitch.
It's
Wait,
just so
wait.
easy to drop a
wanna
wheel
be
and then you just
chicken.
get lifted off the fucking ground.
Why not
Yeah,
a
or
BLT?
you're too big of a pussy and you miss it.
Yeah. Then when you get it right, you're like, wasn't anywhere near it. And you look at the replay, you're like kissing the rumbles.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, there's car everywhere.
I mean, I extended the track like by 2 meters or something.
It was like,
Come on, Chris,
fake
don't
up and
fuck up.
mistaken
Don't
air
fuck up,
altitude all over
Chris.
the place.
Oh, God.
Okay, Vella, you lead. Show us the proper lead.
Oh shit.
No pressure.
Keep driving like a retard.
I'm coming,
Not
Pontus.
getting enough lock on.
There's only 2 of us behind you. Or 3.
I'm coming. That's what I said yesterday.
What? And she said, no, no, don't. I'm not on the pill.
He said, pull out!
It's too late, darling.
Oh, it's too late. Well,
That's our drift car.
See you never.
oh, fuck.
Holy shit, Chris.
Yeah, I hit the rumble strip on transition as well.
Yeah.
Was it a nice one?
Vella, someone wants me to say hi. To
Oh, fuck.
There's an RX-7 there, by the way.
Yeah. You were burning
Okay.
your tires,
Hello.
I couldn't see shit.
Hello to random singular person on the stream.
Someone wanted me to say.
Okay, let's watch this shit heap. And Andreas just spammed.
I didn't spin.
I mean, you made it. Fraud. And Sam fucked it. And Hannes also fucked him. This has gone well, boys.
That was a nice trio there.
It's alright, we'll just forget everything else and just remember the end. Okay?
Were you watching us, Chris?
Yeah, should we just judge that last corner then and just ignore like the rest?
Yeah.
I just love how Sam went over the bump like, oh fuck!
Oh, that was a sick run, mate. That was sick.
Watch
Cheers,
me
bro.
for a run, Chris.
Oh yeah, Andrew, go lead.
Okay, so I'm gonna lead, Hannes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just hear a washing machine in the background. There it is.
Who's gonna shoot me?
Mine.
Missing all the outer clips and the inner clips. Just about that outer clip. Not bad. Now can you actually extend to the wall?
No, I can extend to a hands.
No, you can spin it out because you put on too much angle.
I was hit in the side.
I mean...
So Hannes actually saved me from a zero there.
I mean... Good job, Pontus. Good job.
It was an awful run.
I love the fact how Isha earlier was like, what do you mean it's on the 9th? I can't do the 9th. I'm doing something at night. Like, it's fine. Unless Eric Castle or Jonathan come in top 4 and win the event, in which case they win.
He's right.
A lot.
I do hope next season's a bit closer for the title. Oh! I don't know who's at fault.
What?
I really don't know who's at fault for that one, because Sam was
think
about
it was
a
a
country
mixture.
mile offline, but Andreas also didn't even bother trying to slow down.
I was like, I think it was a mixture of I was trying to drive slow so he could catch up, and he was trying to drive fast to
To catch up. So basically,
And
I
then
should have just
we
driven like a
met.
normal person.
Basically, best of both worlds there.
Yeah.
And then we met, and then I met the wall.
I'm gonna actually dial a little bit of camber out from the front.
Oof.
Maybe get myself pulling a little bit less angle then.
Why am I being
Oh.
hit?
Okay then, Hannes is leading.
Oh fuck.
What happened?
When you're sideways, you tend to not fit through gaps as well.
That transition there was just too heavy for
Okay. Continue.
Hey, Dan.
I'm trying to get close to this wall. Suddenly, watch. There's S14 but appearing in front of me.
It was just a rear end just coming towards you. You know
Yeah,
what I mean.
I tapped your rear end a couple of times. It seems so sexy.
Yeah, but it was quite good actually.
I bet you like that from behind.
I always liked
Pontus.
I'm just messing about right now.
it. Oh fuck! I had no speed in the end. Missed that one. Missed that one.
Yeah.
Ah!
And around the wall.
Get that one.
Yeah, you did. A bit much.
Oh my god.
Ow!
I was amazed that I didn't manage to hit you in the first corner.
Yeah, because I had no speed there.
Yeah, I literally was on your door. Assetto Corsa nearly showed me that I'm gonna crash.
What the fuck?
I mean, it helps if you give him some space to transition.
No?
Come on, Sam. Come on. Speed up. Oh! come on, you got it!
I think I may have been a tad bit too close.
A tad bit!
Yeah.
Whoa!
You didn't only tap my rear of the car, you tapped...
I was told to aim for the doors.
Seems like I aim for the front tire.
Whoa!
Pressure!
Sorry.
Okay, so this is.
And
a
now,
five.
Pontus, you literally have basically everybody else on the server following you, so you know, don't fuck up.
Come on, Sam.
Hey, Pontus.
We lost one man. We lost one man.
It was a pretty nice dive, though, Chris.
It was well timed.
I think I actually did a pretty decent run there. If you think of the.
It does show that it's not really a track where you need to be too concerned about massive gaps on entry, because there's a lot of places where you can dive down the inside to make a gap.
I mean, the easiest thing is to make a gap in the first corner, because you can be a little bit afraid to enter on the door. Come on, guys.
I've seen that catch up a lot of places here.
Nice, Sam.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm going off.
My bad.
What? Thank you so much, Sam.
No problem.
You know what? I actually put it in neutral.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure whether or not I didn't slow down enough, or if like you just stopped. But
Yeah,
I was like,
I was just revving the car. What the fuck?
The moment you see the curb before the wall, like coming close, it's just like, you know, you're gonna crash.
Sam, you guys stop doing
fuck
that.
it.
Oh, you know you're going to have a great time when you hit that last rumble and you just see your car just pivoting into a wall at 70 miles an hour.
Okay,
Burn out
so-
on the grass. Come on.
I'm gonna. Are we waiting on someone?
Nope.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Whoa!
Nice line,
And
bro.
it just stopped in the middle of the track.
It's just the worst line ever.
And that's what we had.
Yeah, I accidentally pulled a little bit too much angle.
You know when you fuck up the first corner and your flow is just not there?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Chris saw me fuck up, or didn't you?
I just saw Hannah just massively over-rotate.
But I think I was the one screwing up the whole run there.
You screwed up, but then I was like, I tried to give you some room, but I forgot that I have to enter so much more aggressive, or transition so much more aggressive.
Oh, turbo.
Hello!
It was so good.
Lads! Lads!
It was good until the last corner there.
Yeah, I followed you and then...
Was
well,
everyone on the door?
I was pretty close on your door.
And Sam?
I was in front.
And Chris, I mean?
No, he was behind.
I was nowhere.
Water ray!
Okay, this is unstable. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Good thing I did the inner line there.
I'm now debating as to whether or not I actually like the GTR with less weight.
Nice.
Was that some ass-to-ass action?
Mouth to us.
Rim job. Pontus, it seem like you want to lead.
No?
That's the spirit.
Okay, I'm off track.
Best line.
What the fuck?
Sam was actually boxed in by 3 cars there.
Who rammed me?
What, from the front or from behind?
From the behind. I just tried to enter and suddenly boom!
Chris.
What up?
You're standing in the middle of the road.
Ah,
Oh!
Where I spawned.
What kind of noise was that? Oh!
Sam getting it from behind.
Ways of enjoying it. Hey, fuck you, I'm
I make a pit maneuver on you.
You can catch up.
Oh, sorry, John.
Oh!
Skyline.
And there's Chris. Chris actually got out of it.
I mean, not really. I just sort of kept driving, hoping for the best.
Remind me never to go on a track day in real life with Sam.
What?
Yeah.
What? What did I do?
You always crash.
It's whoever's in front's fault.
Hey, Valla.
Fucking no. I'm not even out of the pit thing and you're crashing into me.
Okay, how many am I gonna have behind me now? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Anyway, I'll let you know.
Oh, fuck!
I've never crashed in my life.
What about the time when your Fiesta engine
Telling
literally
the
blew
truth,
up?
Well, that's the engine blow up. That doesn't count as a crash. I've taken a wind mirror off the car, but I don't count that as a crash. or exploding my front bumper on a curb. That doesn't count as a crash either.
I mean...
Or clipping my rear bumper on a curb. That doesn't count either.
I mean...
They're taps.
Pontus, it was so
They
going
get in the clips.
It was going so well until the last corner. Ah, fuck,
Yeah.
Chris.
Rip.
I mean,
doing
going off a corner at 80 kilometers an hour, nearly flipping my car, that doesn't count as a crash, no?
Why,
I
did you
mean-
land on your roof?
No.
I think it was my best. Pontus, I think it was my best run
Hitting
so far
the
without the ball.
hitting the
Maybe.
centre guardrail at 20 kilometers an hour. I think that counts as a crash though, Hannes.
Okay, Bella is leading.
No, that wasn't that 20.
Madness.
No, it's at 25. Chris.
Nah.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh, what the fuck?
That was a hard one.
Okay.
Hey guys, the 3 of you nailed it.
No, we didn't.
You nailed the last corner though.
No, we didn't.
I saw,
Bella literally entered halfway inside.
I saw 3 rear wings on the side of the wall there.
I mean,
Yeah.
at the end, yeah.
Yeah,
but
at the end,
me and
yeah,
Jess
at the
were, like,
beginning.
undercutting the line to buggery to catch up.
I mean, Bella entered like in the middle of the corner, so...
Are you ready
Was
for
it-
this one?
Was it my bad?
No, it was just Hannes and me also having to make a bit of a correction to catch up. I mean, it didn't help. The Pontus just took me out on like corner 2.
I got hit from behind.
Oh, god damn it, Sam!
What's it my fault?
Sorry, Sam.
Everything is your fault, Sam.
I'm chasing Jonathan.
Sam banned.
Sam, I mean, you both got one syllable
Chris.
names.
Yes.
That sandwich. going on?
I guess I killed someone.
It started off so good, but then towards the oh fuck, I'm falling through the ground, save me.
Hey Hannes, you had a great lead there for me.
Oh, same,
Yeah, I had a great lead.
Thank you.
I was on your door for the
Yeah,
first 3 corners.
It started off so good, and then just all of a sudden it just
Yeah,
turned
I
into
think
chaos.
that me hitting the curb before the wall just threw everyone.
Who was in front of Jonathan? I'm pretty sure they mounted the wall at one point.
Andreas!
No! No!
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you.
How long have you practiced that laugh?
Yeah, you've
He
killed him.
fucking hit me on entry, knocked me off the track, and then I was like, nah, fuck it. So I just transitioned across the grass, across the track, and just took him out on transition.
Oh, I just died a little. Wow. Oh, it feels good to laugh again.
After the pregnancy scared, nothing was funny.
Is that an LS problem?
Fucking hell.
What are you doing, Chris?
Why are you behind me again? No, go away. Perfect!
Why did we enter at 12 miles an hour?
I don't know.
I had to brake so hard not to hit enter.
Because Chris is leading.
Have a line.
What is this?
I came in like a red.
Tell you what, I'll left foot brake, shall I? Is that slow enough for you? Jesus. Right.
Anyone
Sorry.
would drifting missiles in Japan or something.
How was me just coming inside everyone?
All I see in my rearview mirror is everyone crashing and dying, and Hanny's just weaving through the
Most
middle
of
of them all.
that run was my fault, I think.
I just came in like at 100 kilometers an hour into the bunch. A few crashed.
I had to brake because Chris hit me in the start there.
I wanted to feel like you would feel at Gate Bill.
Get Bill, yeah.
Okay, Bill.
Can we actually do a train now, please?
Okay. Okay, I'll just take the weirdest fucking line ever.
Okay, never mind.
Ah!
GDR things.
What the?
Andreas, what are you on about? That's totally normal angle.
Why did you go back? You were like reversing into the wall. No, Andreas was literally put on so much lock. He just went backwards into the wall.
What? No, I didn't go backwards, forcing him to slow down massively. What are you on about?
I just went straight through
I think
the
I
middle.
went backwards into the wall actually.
Yeah, you did, and I just drove straight through the middle of you. Like your car is now in 2 halves.
Oh, I butchered that line.
Oh! Hello! Hello!
Oh my god, Andreas, why the fuck did I have to slow down that much?
Fuck you, Chris.
Not my fault, he just fucking stopped, and I was like, I'll throttle, I'll throttle,
Well-
I'll throttle, oh god.
I was over the curb, so I had to stop.
I just killed Hannes with my rear bumper trying to slow down and doing a backie.
That's about right.
I just saw Hannes doing a backie, so like, oh, backies it is! Just pull the handbrake and reverse into
Sounds about right.
Whoa! Again, every time.
Yeah. Keep hiding yourself so good.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. Okay.
How am I leading? There was like 3 cars in front of me.
Well, I entered too wide and just killed myself.
You know, Andreas, there's an outside zone in the first corner that you actually have to take.
Yeah, I know, but you're going so slow there.
Andreas, why are you such a bitch?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, now show me how you should take it then.
Okay.
Andreas will show you how to take it.
Hard, fast, and quietly.
Okay, I see.
Okay, let's give me one more try, okay?
Okay, you get one more try.
Me.
Hey, we've got to wait for them.
Me.
We're not waiting for...
Just go.
I want
Just go.
big train.
Just
Okay.
go, just go. Yeah, are you ready, Hannes?
Yes.
Ah! Okay, Sam.
Oh, did you not like my line?
I
Disappear off track.
I-
into
I
the
lost
flat
my
back
it,
in.
really?
Hey, Hannes, I lost all the power in the last corner there, sorry.
Yeah, but the thing is, you always miss the second zone, outside zone, because of that.
Inner corner, I think.
No, before the inner corner, there is outside zone on the other side of the track. You have to take.
Yeah, because
let me
I
fix
miss
you,
it
Hannes.
because I take an inner line on the first corner.
Yeah.
Cause you're a bitch.
That's why you actually. That's why you pull ankle in the first corner.
What the fuck, Sam? How were you going 3 miles an hour?
Because I have Andres in front of me.
Oh, Hannes!
Yeah,
Oh,
my bad.
Chris,
Ah.
was that a sign like you understood what he meant?
Yeah.
Fuck you. My car has no grip, so yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. No grip at all.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
I mean, this isn't as heavy as it was, but it's still heavier than that.
Okay. Well, I just sucked a grip there.
Hey, Hannes, do you want to do the
I mean,
damping on
you-
this?
You have an AX.
Want to do the damping on the GTR? 'Cause-
Yeah, I'm not that bad actually.
And I don't mean a profile, I mean I didn't just mess around with the setup. 'Cause I can't bother.
Sorry, Sam.
I think you might have gotten a few scrapes on your door, Vella.
Yeah, more than enough.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yes, you were going like
What the
5 miles
fuck?
an hour.
Yeah, I was literally on the lock stop being like, I'm going nowhere right now.
What's wrong
Yeah.
with your damping
Oh,
then,
God.
Chris?
So for once, it was my fault.
It's just not quite right and I can't really be bothered to fix it myself because I'm lazy.
What's it doing?
Sam is burning there. Sam
It's
is
just
burning
not
out
quite
there.
gripping in the right place. It's a little random. I mean, I can't do anything about it. It's basically just stopping on lock because it's got 70 meters of lock.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
That minor tapping I saw, you're like, oops.
I'll always stay on the outside, so even with like a slight tap, it's like I'm gonna go off.
Okay, so that was not that bad run for me actually.
Okay, Chris.
So Sam, what do you think about that run?
Yeah, it was good.
I swear to God, this car no longer holds angle like it used to.
I mean, when you don't have a retarded GTR swinging in front of you, then it's fine.
Shut up!
Yeah, I saw you now coming in the second corner. You were like swinging back and forth.
Hannes, that's
Hannes,
interesting.
no, 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 no.
Like, honestly, look at that in a replay. That, oh my god. I put my car behind you, Hannes, on Chris's door.
I just can't go that slow into the corner.
Oh yeah, that's it.
I mean, my car stalls to pull away from the wall this way.
Ah!
Oh!
I came in like a wrecking ball.
All four of us plowed into the wall.
That was actually not my fault. Yeah, you see Jonathan says there? Whoops.
I mean, he does have an XR, so we can't blame him.
Okay. I'm not going first.
Oh. What the
Yeah.
fuck, Hannes?
I don't know, Chris. Just I don't know. did so.
What?
Always
I need-
blame the car.
I mean, I need to up my boost level to follow Chris because I cannot follow that slow.
To be fair, I am pretty much sticking it on the lock stops at the minute.
Like I literally, my fourth gear just can't pull that low RPMs.
Oh, guys!
my little radar thing was like flashing your icon, like telling me you're way too close.
Who's that, me?
No, Andreas. Like all I could do in like the little radar thing was like our car, 2 cars were touching on it, and your car was like flashing. It's like, hello, there's a car there.
I was pretty close there actually. I think I was glued to your door there.
Yeah, it was a pretty good run.
Well, it wasn't a good run, it was a good last corner. For me though.
Well, I didn't see the rest of the
Ah! Ah!
Okay, answer.
Ah, come on! I was doing full lock there.
Were you now? Dan!
Boy, can pull full lock. Wow.
Chris, stop being so mean to me.
It's not his fault he has an LS.
It's not his fault he's brain dead.
I mean, I wouldn't trade a 4AG for an LS.
Pretty gay. Not to mention, he's the only person in the history of pretty much ever that's managed to break a pretty much stock LS.
Not pretty much stuck, it's strong.
It's pretty much stock.
What is it? An LS?
One. Oh,
One.
Eight.
One, but it's basically an
It's too
LS3.
nice.
Yeah.
Nah, not nice enough.
I have a bill at Summit now for $3,000 for new
Whoop.
pistons and crankshafts and stuff.
Nice. Oh, so you didn't break it then?
No, the block is okay, but I need
Yeah.
to just change a lot of things
I
inside.
thought you meant like, you know, a camera or something flying out the
Oh no,
side of it,
he's
but-
not
No.
that retarded.
Pretty close, but not that
Not, you know, not fully.
much. Well, and it should be said that the same engine has been driving in the Norwegian Championship for 6 years straight without any problems. It was about time it broke. It was about time it broke after 6 years of doing competition
Oh wait,
in Norway.
that engine
Chris?
is 6 years old.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, the engine has been
I can
running
presume what
competition
car
for
it
6 years.
is
Oh
for.
yeah, then of course it's going to explode
What?
something.
No, what?
No, not GTR at all, right?
Yeah, no. And also,
And
there's
like,
the
none of the heads have
couple of
come off in
setups that
6
I've
years.
been messing with.
No,
If you can't be asked to get it to a baseline.
Can we
Pretty
go on
impressive,
another
then.
track and like
Okay.
yeah,
play
it's
with
just,
the
I
R35?
have no supercharger or turbo, so
Oh yeah, you'll want the update to the R34 because I updated the engine.
Can we go on another track and just like we can go on the Jersey or something?
yeah, that would be good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want 8.6 and Hannes wants 4.58 and...
yeah. I want 488.
Okay, I'll just stay on the server. I'll set it up and just everyone collate your links that you need.
Why is it that every time we change track you sound like you're really not in the mood for it, Chris? Just stay on the server and I'll set it up.
It's because I hate everybody.
Yeah, you basically
He
do.
hates
Yeah, I
people having to
I
realize
hate
by
people.
that by now.
It's really weird that you're talking to so many people when you hate them.
I mean, you know, it's all
I mean,
very
have you
embarrassing.
seen the half of the guys in BDC?
Yeah, they're perfect.
Oh, I fucking hate them all.
Here's my lovely car.
Okay, so what cars do motherfuckers want to drive?
Ferrari.
R34.
Okay, you want that R34.
Wait, what? So we've got... But isn't the R34 like 400 horsepower or something? Or...
No, mine's 600.
What are you,
Oh, okay.
what are you doing? Well,
I was
What
about
the
to say,
fuck?
MT's
I dunno.
about to die.
I got pushed.
Oh, you got pushed. Poor you.
what we should
and
do,
Pontus,
guys.
there is the new data for you.
You know what we should do, guys?
I don't know what.
In the off season now, when people have time, we should just arrange a vacation someplace, and everyone can just fly over there and meet.
No. Because
I mean,
no,
that's gonna be.
you're
Cat Bill.
inviting underage Steven.
What?
You're inviting underage Steven, yeah?
He didn't mean everybody.
I mean,
No, I
let's
didn't mean-
let's just
I
meet
didn't
the
Dan,
cat
what
bill.
car did you want?
I meant the nice guys, so I'm not going.
8-6.
No, I said Dan, not Sam, you
Oh.
fucktard.
They sound the same.
I mean, that's, yeah.
I mean, it's Sam.
Well, he held his peace, so he's not gonna have his VDC car.
But it's one demand though. It's that everyone drinks.
Lol.
That's just assumed.
We're all going to die. Cat Bill it is then, yeah?
You can go to Georgia,
Of course,
Georgia Shore
cat
or
bill it
something.
is.
Yeah, come to Gatbill. I will give you guys
Yep.
tickets. I will give everyone
what?
Let's
tickets.
do it.
What?
Cat Bill it is then, yeah?
Yeah, but not plane tickets and hotel room, but tickets to the.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I-
no. Plane tickets, hotel room.
I mean, if tickets to the event,
Yeah,
you can get
sure.
them by.
Yeah, sure. I work there, so it's no problem. I can get you guys weekend tickets.
Sounds good.
I know,
Hey,
you've been telling me this for literally years, and I always been like, yeah, I'll get around to it.
Wait, why didn't I know about you before? God damn it!
Can we get media passes and we just stand there with our iPhones on the side of the track?
Yeah,
mean,
but
I
you have to sign a paper for a media pass that says that no one of us
Yeah, you
is
die.
responsible for you if the car.
I mean, I'm gonna write for Sam, and Sam is gonna write for me. Done. Okay. I'm gonna bring my GoPro. Be like a professional.
Can I drive my 170 horsepower Corolla?
Yeah, you can.
You can,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I would die.
but why would you?
I mean, do you have? Don't you have balls enough?
Last year we had a Nissan Micra and he was going 20 miles an hour on the track, and
Levels up.
we had to wave him in, and we asked why you're going so slow. Well, on the drivers meeting he was told to go 20 miles an hour, but that was in the pit lane.
Where was he from?
He was from Norway.
What the fuck?
You would figure that.
I mean, they know how to build cars, but I guess.
But I think he had an extra chromosome or something like that.
What days is it this year?
Okay, Sam. No, I mean Jonathan.
Probably first or second week of July, as
Yeah.
usual.
Yeah, if it would be like 6 or something like that.
Yeah, 6th of July, something like that. It depends. But we could get
'Cause
there.
then-
Everyone can have a passenger ride in the S14 if you want.
Yeah. Because
that-
like my boss has been trying to get me to go for ages.
Oh, yes.
I was supposed to.
You're the Swedish guy now?
No?
He's
Oh.
the British.
Sam is the least Swedish person on the planet.
Okay.
Actually, Klar av the Naken.
Where, where are you from?
England.
Oh yeah. Why is your boss trying to get you there?
Because my boss used to go quite a lot.
Until
he
he got
did?
banned.
To go. Yeah.
He got banned.
Totally didn't have a fight.
Was it Liam Duran?
No. Years before that.
Yeah. Okay. Did he get
Got
banned?
into a
then?
fight with Julian Smith,
Yeah.
He did?
of all
Yeah.
people.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that actually.
So yeah.
I think it was the first festival where Road to Gatterville guys were.
Yeah. Because that's what my boss did. Him and Julian did it together, and they got in a fight when they were there.
Oh fuck.
And then they drove home together. It's like the best bit.
Well, I guess
It's like
there-
it's literally like the Irish for you. Drive there together, have a
Is the
fight,
server up?
And then drive home, everything's fine. Yeah, the server's up.
Yeah, because my boss wants me to do it. But...
I was already starting to ask why my fucking GT86 isn't in the server. Then I realized.
I can think of a reason or two, maybe. Don't know. What do you think, Hannes?
Yeah, I think
Well,
this year I should do
I
Gap
don't
Bill
have
and
a
just
Ferrari.
launch the Corolla as fast as I can.
I mean,
Try not to die.
some of
Where's
you
the
guys.
Ferrari? Can you send a Ferrari?
I think Hannes already did.
Some of you
Or
guys
I could
need to
just,
take the trip
or I could
next
just
year.
do the smart thing and just give
Yeah,
it to someone that
I
can actually
put the
drive.
Ferrari already.
Yeah, I got it.
Is the server up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Links
Super
are in
secrets.
in TS.
Oh, Chris, nice skin you put it on the Ferrari.
I just put on a random skin that looked alright. I was like, man, although.
Oh, I need to download the track, yeah.
Okay, let's
yeah.
take my 350 horsepower Corolla.
So yeah, guys, if any of you guys are heading over next year, I hope you guys are.
Yeah, I will.
You
If
will?
Sam
I
goes,
to
I'll
go to
probably
school
go.
again, or
I wanted
Yeah,
to
proper
go like
Gabriel,
this.
not fucking man.
Yeah.
The guys from England should go together though.
I wanted to go this year, but like just didn't have money. So.
Yeah, same.
Well, it was okay because my car just...
Or well,
Did your car shit itself at Gabriel this year?
I blew
It
the
shut
head,
itself like 3 out of
blew
4.
the head, cylinder head,
Bit of a
so
mare
I
of a
couldn't
season.
go there this year.
like a 4-hour drive for me.
The first festival in May was pretty damn good. It was so good that the car was working perfectly, and Frederick wanted to do twins. That was awesome. And in
Oh, and for anyone that hasn't
June-
figured out yet, he knows Frederick from back in the day and won't shut up about it.
what?
Who's
I mean,
Frederick?
what?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, good.
What did you say?
Who's Frederick?
Well, it was really fun. He actually hit my rear bumper and it flew off. But anyways,
So many glitch kicks I need to do with this shit.
the May event kind of sucked because
Good
of
old
clutch broke.
V8s.
Good old V8, have to glitch kick everywhere.
The
Ah,
July,
well, that's
the
Ferrari
July
flat waiting
event,
for me.
the July event, my pulley for the crankshaft flew off.
Even the crankshaft flew
Did
off.
you just not check your engine, like, ever, and just put a torque wrench on anything? Or do you just sort of look at it and be like, yeah, it's still...
Well, no, to be fair, you don't tend to check fucking the bolt for the pulleys tight.
Well, true.
You don't
but,
expect
I mean,
the
you just
thing
sort of
like
poke the pulley and be like, yeah, that's about right.
The thing was, guys, when I got the car, it
Yeah,
was
it's
wrong.
been done so many years, so...
It was a wrong pulley there, so I had to change it, and I changed it with the original bolt, which wasn't...
That's a bad
Okay.
Yeah, it was the original bolt there before, but we had used Loctite and everything, and I just...
Just replace the bolt.
Yeah, I replaced the bolt, and it wasn't an AR hit. When that came off, the pulley just left, and after that I got an ARP bolt, and now it's good. But the next event after that, it went on 4 cylinders.
I don't understand this car.
The
How's
last
that?
event, it went on 4 cylinders.
you had a
You know you have
V4.
8, right?
Yeah, I had a.
You had a 200 horsepower V4. Nice.
Yeah, basically. And I actually made 50 out of 100 points in the final with 200 horsepower.
How much smoke did you have? I had no smoke.
I actually had a bit of smoke. But I think it was because I had enormous speed into the corner because I knew that it wasn't going to happen anything when I was in the corner, so I just had to
Yeah,
allow
just
speed.
momentum.
Yeah.
Pretend you're an
I-
A86 and just throw it in.
Yeah, and I killed 2 cones instead of handbraking outside them because I would lose too much speed. So I just killed 2 cones.
Just looked at them like, bye, Cole!
Yeah. I just
Fuck you, cones!
It felt like I was driving over a person. Maybe I was.
You'll never know.
Well.
I can't remember what Jonathan said about this, but I think he said that there was something on it that he wasn't quite happy with, so he didn't want to release it yet. But I can't remember what it was, and it was something ridiculous and tiny.
Skid marks or people or something
I think
like
it
that.
might have been the textures. I think it might have been the res of the textures of the grass. Like he wanted it to be a bit higher res.
What?
Okay.
What
You're
happened?
not even gonna enter.
Are you guys at the new track?
Yeah.
This is
good.
like a different car.
Yeah, it is. But I have kept literally nothing from the original data. Totally different suspension, totally different engine. I don't know, I tell a lie, no, I kept the drivetrain because I was too lazy to change the gearbox. But other
Yeah,
than
you
that-
know that we've changed server, right? Or... Oh. Andreas, you know we've changed server, right?
Andreas probably does, but you know, he's just too clever to figure out where we've gone.
They drunk. Literally.
I see what you did there.
I don't fucking
the car probably don't understand you as well.
Probably.
It is ridiculous the speed difference between like a sort of mild build car with a bit of front weight to it and then a car that you spent way too much time getting right.
And then a car with a elaborate axle. But actually, the more we do to it, the slower it becomes.
But the easier it becomes to drive as well, so...
I'm gonna raise the rear a little bit.
Holy shit, that dive. But back.
Could be the case that I'm hitting the bump stops all the time.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't really have any travel.
Well, the Ferrari is meant to be driven on bump stops.
Ew.
How do you pronounce the name of the track from Latvia?
Pickerniki.
Pickerniki?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Although everyone tends to just call it Riga because it's easier.
It's Riga, baby.
Exactly.
I used
Fucking
to call it-
Vince.
I used to call it.
Called one fucking
Picanero.
video that, now everyone fucking says it.
Yeah. Was what's his name? Vince
Vince
Knight.
Yeah.
What happened
With
with
the,
his 15? Was he rear-ended or something?
No, he parked it outside of like a corner shop. Someone
Yeah,
like
some
sideswiped
wanker
it.
just-
It's only like paint. It's nothing too bad.
It's
Well-
nothing bad, it's just the fact that the guy did it and then just fucked off without even leaving a note.
It dented the car and didn't it take away the headlight, the rear light as well?
But yeah, it kind of just hit
It's
like, the
cosmetic.
rear fender.
Yeah.
Still, fuck people that do that.
Actually, that reminds me. Vince wanted to do something like that.
What, video it?
Yeah, he said that he wanted to do something ages ago with it.
What kind of car?
And then he.
But it's a stock
86.
86.
Eh?
Well, it's not stock, but you know, it's a pretty mild 86.
No, he likes them, and then just yeah.
And is bored over winter sort of thing.
No, he said it ages ago, like last one when I first brought it.
Is it the Okayama
But
with
it's-
the drift?
Yeah.
No.
No, secret. Super secret.
It's literally type secret into the search.
You need to give me the Skyline R34 download link.
Hannes, you uploaded that, didn't you?
Already deleted.
It's in the Mega or something speak.
No, it's not in TeamSpeak, only the Ferrari.
Hold on, yeah, no. It's in for us because you can later. I'll bet you find it.
Give me 1 sec.
I'll do it, don't worry. Someone doesn't kill me!
Whoa! What the fuck was that?
Who the fuck crashed into me?
Hello.
It
here
was
you go.
not Chris, just me.
Hello.
No, it was my wheel, but it meant because someone crashed into me.
Mega.nz.
So you guys are gonna have to head off.
So, yeah.
It was good fun though.
Bye.
Thanks, Slade Sam.
Fuck!
User disconnected from your channel.
User disconnected from your channel.
Did we just sandwich Pontus?
I literally saw Pontus' steering wheel morphed inside of him.
It's morphine time.
User disconnected from your channel.
Can't tell if he just fucked up or if he did it for the joke.
No, I think he fucked up.
User joined your channel.
It's what time?
I just exited a lot of windows and one too many.
I know that feeling, Chris.
Hey guys,
Hey,
what's brown and sticky?
Oop.
A stick.
fuck this! I'm gonna go another pass on the wall.
I just fucking transitioned off the bank and the card was like, nah, you're going backwards.
Hello.
I was like, no, please no. So Pontus, how do you like the car?
Not too bad.
The fuck, Andreas? Oh my god, he's actually.
I would say no. I would prevent him from doing it. That's
I think
just
maybe I
like
need to change in third and just
how much
limit a bunch.
love I have for you.
It's not the fastest car, I guess.
You are.
What, that?
Have you seen
Yeah.
that video,
Well,
guys?
it's not got 65 parallel, and it's also not got 50-50 weight, and is only 600 horse, so... There's a lot of things that can be done to it to help it out.
It's 600 at 100 boost.
Yeah.
Seems like it's a lot.
Well, it's a ridiculous response to J, so you've just got like infinite power. Also, it's 265 weight class, so it's pretty light.
What? 265 is light?
I mean, for a Skyline.
Like, really special.
What the fuck was that sound?
Have you seen that movie, guys?
No.
Don't know what movie you're on about.
All of the movies. I've
It's
seen all of
it's Unilad's newest movie, Tag a Special Person.
It's a movie.
It's this little animated guy saying, if you've been tagged in this, it means you're special. Like, really fucking special.
You get tagged in it all the fucking time then.
Well, I just tagged you in it, so shut up.
Oh, great. I look forward to that notification. Wait, did I say look forward? What's the other one?
Look backward.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other. I am neutral on this matter.
You've got a neutral gender fluid.
Oh fuck. What do you identify as? I identify as a potato! Oh, that's fuck off.
Go pill yourself then, you can't.
Tell you what, if you identify as a potato, can I eat you then? What? Well, you're not a human, are you? You're a potato, so I can mash you.
Fuck's sake.
Hi! Oh, I wanged it. I
Where
wanged it
are we
quite
going now?
badly. Rip, rip, rip.
fucking Vang.
Sorry, boys. No.
This
That's
track
why
is
you don't
fucking
launch
beautiful.
it in third gear.
This track is fucking beautiful.
Do you want to know the best thing about this? Jonathan made this in 3 weeks.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't hate me for the first run now, because I've never driven this track before.
I mean, you have. You've just not driven it in the right scale or, like, banking.
I drove it in LFS once.
Yeah, so without the right scale or banking.
Wait, LFS has
nothing.
banking?
Well, they eventually added in, like, some concrete items you could do stuff with, but, like, that was beyond our time.
Oh fuck! When you hit the bank, you just spin around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know about it if you get your wheels wrong.
Fuck.
This track is impossible to drive battles on though.
Huh?
For me.
Huh?
For
What
me.
you on
No.
about?
It's amazing to follow on this track. You've just
It
got to get
seems-
used to how it flows and where your braking points are.
Bed for the bank sucks if you're on an 86.
Yeah, the bank sucks if you're in a live axle, but you know.
I mean, it's not.
It's
It's
essentially
not our fault
limit
they're in
badge.
a shitty car.
Best
Beautiful
car, mate.
chasing.
Best car.
Gave me a little slide there. Is that the skyline from the movie?
Movie.
What?
Yeah, the Japanese movie?
There's a lot of Japanese movies.
No, that's Ken Nomura's sort of street-ish car.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Great model. It's just a shame that the physics that came with weren't the best. Okay, well I'll just park here then.
I'll join you.
Oh, Enzi, that was a nice line there.
You bastard, Sam.
What?
You just entered and then just gripped up and disappeared, and I'm like, oh, well.
Oh, Hannes is in
Well,
a
fuck that
Ferrari.
one up.
Ah, fuck it. Yeah, Hannes is playing with silly things for next year.
Are you gonna run a Ferrari next year, Hannes?
Maybe.
Alright, I'm getting out of the event door.
I'm gonna go with the Porsche.
Please do.
Whoa.
Ah, fuck. Sorry. It's really fascinating how you guys just flew through me and then just kept on going.
Fucking GTR, you're overheating your tires, you fucker.
I mean, we could make the roof yellow bird because that car is also in the Titan mod pack.
That was a close
I
one.
mean, it's pretty much a drift car already, to be fair to it.
I was thinking we should make it into a VTC version for the car pack.
Oh, understeer. Nice, understeer right into your door.
Oh, that was a freaky line.
I did an issue.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Fuck it.
I guess I'm going to go for another round.
Yeah. Go.
No, fuck you, you lead.
You want me to lead?
Yes.
Fuck, okay.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, you didn't need to transition there anyway.
Why not?
Didn't.
What?
Didn't. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, no, that's why you don't handbrake left foot to get into the bank. That's a bad idea.
Wait, what's left foot braking?
You almost ended up like Chelsea Denofa there.
Flip.
What are you doing, Chris?
Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Abusing the amount of lock I have.
Why are you not doing it in the...
Just ruining your line.
Because this way I can just launch the car.
Wait for me then. Ah!
Sorry. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Oh fuck's sake.
Chris, you need to have less luck, I think.
No, I need to just not push this thing to backwards angle constantly.
Yeah, that's the same as you need to have not that much luck.
I'm keeping the lock. Oh god, I'm being poked on TeamSpeak.
Oh! Not bad, Sam.
You know when you get in the bank, it's impossible to...
Yeah, you just die.
Yeah, you die because your car lifts up. Who the fuck poked me?
Frederick has had some difficult rounds on the wall. What's fun with the wall is there's always some carnage there.
Come on, go.
Depends how you look at it, really.
Okay, Sam.
You did go.
Oh!
Well,
That was,
Okay.
that was a failure. Oh, Sam! We just melted into the same line.
keep stalling.
Everyone did quite decent there.
Except for my stall.
Except for SM. Okay, boy is leading.
It wasn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to go.
You're dead.
Actually not.
You saw nothing. I just let up and just gripped up and launched myself out.
Missed that one. What the fuck?
I think I need to go down gearing.
Sorry, it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, your pedal slipped. Okay. Note to myself, don't go straight onto the bank with a Ferrari.
Well, just understeers and kills you.
No, just goes bang into the wall. Or the bank.
It's the weirdest thing to see that thing drifting.
What, worse than the Aventador?
I mean, kinda, because the Aventador's got a Rocket Bunny kit, whereas that's like a GT3 car. It's just kind of strange seeing a GT3 car drifting.
GT2 car. Fuck you.
Same thing.
It has paintable headlights though.
Paintable headlights. I don't think they're already headlights at the point if you put paint on them.
I think it means tintable.
It was just Sam being... Oh, fuck. I got this.
Now that was a Wang moment. That was just a retard moment.
It was a wanker moment.
It was something alright.
What the fuck? Who's... okay.
Andreas. Andreas is leading.
Ah!
Yeah, the key is to start reasonably high on the bank so you don't swing out into it.
Okay, Chris. I'm gonna do a textbook run now.
You can do that?
Thank you.
I have my doubts too, to be honest. The safest line ever. I mean, ignoring the fact you missed about half the clips, yeah.
It was the first one I finished correctly though.
Well, it's the first one you finished.
Oh, he's back at it again. I had to brake like hard as hell.
Fuck, I ran out of power. My bad. I'll just start again. Yeah, so maybe just stay in third gear.
I'm third gear.
Yeah, I went a little bit too high up on the bank. Didn't even have room to swing my tail out.
Oh fuck. That was a decent run.
It's so weird standing on the starting grid, being like halfway banked.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually decent.
Aggressive entry.
Giggling Sam in the back.
Just Sam. Just Sam.
I went to go grab my handbrake and grab my gear stick and put it in neutral.
God.
I have no comment.
That happens when you have too many sticks.
Did you just hit me, Sam?
No, I hit Hannes in the head. You.
I was like on your door.
I went to go handbrake, so I didn't ram into Hannes. I think.
You see why I did that?
Because you have an LS and you're angry.
I don't have an LS.
No?
This is a 2JC.
Where was you at?
Fuck! Ah, my bad. Went to pull the handbrake, but throw it out of the gear.
You know, I'm not a mobile clip.
What you about?
All a matter of perspective. Also, Andreas, you know if you're leading, you're supposed to be at the top of the bank.
Shut up. I know I suck at this, Chris.
Well, I'm on your door, so it says a lot.
Not really, you're in the quickest car in VDC. Legitimately.
And it's a Corona, it's not fast.
Yeah, no, live action is slow as fuck.
You have all of the excuses you need.
What,
I mean,
it's difficult to drive?
He has no excuses in chase, really, because if he's not on their door, then he's just being a pussy.
I was on his door for half a second though. Does that count? Oh. Woo! That was the sloppiest run I ever had. Or all of them were sloppy. I'm just saying it to you guys, I can't say it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't understand
Getting ready for-
rerun this squad geometries.
Don't question it.
Oh, fuck. I'm giving up.
Might do some kind of a kit for this thing.
Why? Not wrong with anti-squat.
What?
Not wrong with anti-squat.
Nah, I might dial it out a little bit.
You know why the man's birthday was so stinky?
Oh god.
Anyone knows? No one knows?
No.
What was the question?
He was turning 40.
But it's like Norwegian jokes, or?
Yeah. This is what I've suffered through for years.
Which wife?
No, but other, other Norwegians aren't this bad.
I mean, this one is.
I mean, Chris, wanna switch cars?
I put 2 GTRs on the server.
What are you if you have 3 heads, 4 ears, and 5 eyes?
A retard?
Ugly.
Okay, I give up for tonight. That's enough drifting for me.
What you on about? It's only 2 hours of drifting.
Yeah, that's enough.
It's a break.
Fucking weakling.
Was that good enough for you, Chris?
No.
No.
Nothing is good
Never
enough
enough.
for Chris.
You didn't see it?
Alright.
Has everyone disconnected now?
Yes.
I'm still watching you.
Why did everyone disconnect?
Goodbye. I am going.
Well, Sam's a pussy and is going.
No, I'm gonna go play Battlefield with our friends.
Oh, yeah, right.
Battlefield.
Later, dude.
Bye.
Which Battlefield?
Battlefield.
Oh.
User disconnected from your channel.
Battlefield.
No, I'm gonna do Temper Sorceress, then go play Battlefield.
Yeah, I might be getting dragged off to go play pub with a couple of other friends, so I'll be gone in a bit.
Wait,
Don't know
Chris is
when.
going to play Bob. What?
With other people.
How was that one, Chris?
Chris, fucking betrayer,
What?
doesn't want to play PUBG with us, but goes to
Huh?
play with
Oh, I
other
felt
people.
like shit the other day.
What are you playing?
PUBG.
What's that?
Yeah, Chris, you have no
There are
excuses.
no battlegrounds. Battle Royale.
So which setup should I load? Riga.
The Riga is just a long gear ratio. The retarded damping setup is the one that I tend to use.
Did everyone quit driving?
I'm just taking a little break.
And Hannes?
Okay, yeah, I'm just driving. I'm gonna quickly see what the setup is for Chris's car.
I think it's got too much front toe on that setup.
Are you watching, Chris, or are you?
Yeah, I'm watching.
I mean, your damping setup is exactly what I meant. Like really fast, fast bump and really slow rebound. Fast rebound.
You'll see what I mean. It makes sense when you drive it, but there's
No, that's literally what I do on every car. Like really fast, fast bump and really slow, fast rebound.
it works.
Yeah, of course it works. You want the bump to be like really fast. This way it gains more grip, but you don't want the rebound to be fast because otherwise the tire is going to bounce.
Oh yeah, no, I did that damping just as a for fuck's sake to make it work on a BC, and it worked really well. So I was like, this shouldn't work, but okay.
I mean, it should work.
Yeah. Basically, Andreas, like you see the two cones. Like when you're trying to lead, start from the top, from between the top cone and the wall, because it'll stop you swinging in like that, which is what's making you hit the wall.
Oh my god, this thing has no bump steer.
What did you just say, Chris?
Your car has so much bump steer.
I've not really paid much attention to the bump steer, to be honest. Enter from the high line. Don't enter from there, because you're supposed to lead from the top line, and if you're entering from up high, it stops you smacking into the wall so much.
The choice of anti-squat. The car just goes away. Woof!
Was that better?
It's just standard anti-squat. It's ridiculous. Yeah, a bit more consistent. You just need to be a little bit tighter to that outside line. It's just trusting the car to like ride the yellow line and not go up.
Well, I butchered the inner clip there just to see if I could take the car on the outer line. So you have to watch and teach me this track, okay?
Yeah, you just basically just try and ride the bank as high as you can there, and then just don't slow down until after this transition. So you slow down here for this corner, and then you just want to sort of match that line coming in, and then just stay wide the whole way around that. And
Look
then
at
obviously
the yellow
inner,
line.
and then there's a yellow hatch box that's an outer clip here, and then get back in for the inside. Obviously, you can slow down coming into that last outer bit.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, otherwise you go flying off the fucking track, and it's like, oh, I'm dead.
I guess a lot of following people will hit each other there.
Happened.
No, to be honest, most of the taps tend to happen just coming off the bank if the lead car just throws angle.
I got 3 free wins. Around.
Okay, gonna go do a test with the GTR.
Wow, it's weird.
Can I go
seeing that
inside here
skin
now?
I thought I'd throw it on the short time's sake. Hey Andreas, check out the GTR.
Yeah, I know
Real throwback.
It's the outsider skin, the red one.
Yeah, it is. No, I miss that skin actually.
Well, I kinda don't consider myself a member of the outsider team now with this driving here.
Yeah, you're still.
Nothing like, oh, you're not doing that bad.
That's Hannes, not me.
Yeah.
I'm in the pits.
I haven't driven that thing in a long while.
I've not really paid attention to the bump steer. It shouldn't have too much bump steer.
Only like 0.3 degrees on acceleration.
Oh, what, you mean the rear?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've not got around to sorting that out. I'll get around to it. Oh. I know I'm being lazy because all I have to do literally is just like extend out the tow rod pickup like a teeny bit, but I'll get around to it.
Okay, Chris, let's try to get a good run.
Just go to the right camera, get to the thing. There we go. Oh, fuck. But I do like this skin that Steven's done, but I do kind of miss the simplicity of the old Outsider skin.
Oh, I'm out of fuel. I'm out of fuel.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Takes so long to get out of the pit lane here. Are you driving, Chris?
Yeah. It's weird because the car feels so much better, like everywhere, but at Riga it kind of feels like weird being lightweight. Or is it just that Riga is just quite a bumpy track, so it does kind of feel a bit weird, and it's just me being a bitch?
Maybe
Probably
just
the last
you
one.
being a bitch.
Okay. I mean, the rear bump steer I could probably sort out in about 10 minutes, but I just never got around to it. Nyeh.
Oh,
It's literally a case of me just being lazy, because I've never needed to sort the rear bump steer out on this, because it's never like been slowed down because of it, so I just thought, fuck it, I'll leave it.
go as a camera car, Chris. Is that high enough for you?
I know, is it? Hey then.
Oh, I'm getting so fucking annoyed.
It's not an easy track, to be fair. Like, it's... You've got to get like...
I know,
line
because if it was
bang
easy,
on.
I would have just taken it.
It's also the way you drive banks is different to everything else. And it's a transition that not all European guys do make that well.
Are you being racist?
Except James, because James is Bay. I mean, what?
Maybe, I think I may be pushing the gear too much. I can do this track in third gear, I don't need to have fourth. Let's try third gear.
I tend to do bank in fourth gear and then the rest of it. Just because I find that if I run third on the bank, I just don't have enough RPM to be able to hold the car in a nice line. And then I use third everywhere else because it makes the life a bit easier because you don't have to worry about as, well, pulling like, as big a gear as you're trying to.
For me, the GTR feels like, for some reason, so slow.
It's one of those cars that sort of, it doesn't feel quick, and then you look at the speed.
Yeah, but watching the speeds, like, even then, like...
Ah!
Hey! Hey!
Fuck, Chris, I was actually taking a good
I know, I fucked you. I mean, that's the thing with the GTR, is like, it could just be a driving thing, but... Like,
yeah, it could be.
I've never noticed it being a slow car. The only time it can become a bit of a slow car because the engine just promotes you just wanging the throttle. It can just
that was high as fuck.
Too much wheel speed sometimes and just lose all its fucking momentum.
What the fuck? How high is your fucking car? The upper control arm.
Hmm?
The upper control arm on your front suspension. So high.
What, the steering arm?
Yeah, upper arm now. It pretty much goes into the air.
How was that run?
Yeah, no, it does. That's the way it points.
I might have done it differently on my car.
Well, the thing is that on the GTR it has got that. It does do that for anti-dive. Obviously, on the normal car, it's also got slightly different roll center because on the stock car it's also got neg roll center in the front, and I've flattened the front out. So there's an argument that I should have brought down the upper arm as well because, you know,
well,
it's
now I'm actually
plausible you'd have brought the whole geometry down, but actually you wouldn't have to. Just change the distance on the plate between the bottom pickup for the strut and the lower arm, and it will just push it down. I mean, plus at this point, I've already moved the fucking rack on this car, so what the hell? Just having that bit more roll center just helps keep the car from flopping around quite so much under compression.
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm actually trying to get starting to get the hang of it.
Yeah, you do. It's one of those tracks that's frustrating as all hell, and then it'll click.
What do you think, NC?
It's good.
What kind of sound was that?
That is an Outsiders member trying his best to not be brutal.
Decent enough.
Was alright. I've seen better. Fuck. I do wonder if I sorted the rear bump steer out, if it'd help out with it smacking around under compression at times.
I mean, it only gains like 0.3 degrees when you go on throttle.
I just didn't give a fuck there, Hansi.
Only 0.3 degrees, nothing much. Yeah, I don't know what to change in the GTR. Like damping seems good now.
Yeah, I think it's just me just having not driven it for a while. I think I might just start fucking around with the toe angles a bit, just for my own interest, and playing around with the, Oh, you know what, I may as well just fix the fucking bump steer, because otherwise I have nothing to do on this car, and I'll get bored, and then I'll change everything again for no reason.
Your rear wheels are so far pushed out.
Huh?
The graphical tire wheel is so much pushed out compared to the physical position.
Yeah. My tires are 215 degrees
why
now.
didn't the track in the rear?
I like the understeer.
My tires are 250 degrees now.
I might push the rear track out a little
I
bit,
mean, you might actually gain some grip.
Yeah, maybe.
But then you need then you really need to sort out your
bump steer. I'll have to sort out the bump steer, otherwise it will just handle like shit.
Yeah.
So you see, what I'm doing is I'm saving myself effort right now. Now I'll fix it because it's something to do with the car. But yeah, I just wanted you to look at the damping setup just to confirm that I was just being a fucking retard.
I'm actually interested. Would you be bothered to restart the server? I'd like to try my GTR on this track.
Carl's one, yeah.
Yeah, you can put Carl's version on it. I don't
I
mind.
mean, that's the car to which we're referring.
It's the crappy version.
Is it? Well, I don't have the good version then. Plus, everyone else already has that version.
Yeah. The good version has more grip.
Servers restarted. I'm sorry, but you're going to be stuck with the Carl version. Because I don't have it. It's not that bad, surely. Hang on, if you wait a minute, what I'll do is I'll delete the...
No, it's like my version is a different car. Actually, you might even have it.
Okay, what I've done is I've deleted the AC. Yeah, they just came back.
Don't bother.
What have you done to Carl's one anyway? Because I drove it and it's
made
fucking
it
slow as shit.
Yeah, that's
Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it a night.
Okay.
Made it slower so he could be. He would drive it easier.
Chris, don't sound so sad because I know you're in it. You love me, don't you?
I tolerate you.
Someone loves you.